This is In Case You Missed It, your national agriculture news recap for the week ending May 23rd, 2025. Prime Minister Mark Carney's mandate letter made no explicit mention of food or agriculture, instead centering on economic issues and Canadian sovereignty. Several issues in the letter are highly relevant to the agri-food sector, such as establishing a new economic relationship with the US and removing interprovincial trade barriers. However, the fruit and vegetable growers of Canada said it would be nice to see explicit commitments. Executive Director Massimo Bergamini said he hoped next week's speech from the throne would make food security a clear priority. The Canadian Meat Council said Carney would likely call on cabinet members like the Minister of Agriculture and Minister of Energy and Environment for quick, sector-specific wins. Agriculture has potential to help Canada level up economically, said Laura Martin, Senior Director of Public Affairs with the Council. If Carney enables the sector to lead, it could move the needle. US President Donald Trump's Big Beautiful Bill could open the door for Canadian canola. The budget reconciliation bill includes proposed amendments to the 45Z clean fuel production tax credit, which could see canola-based biodiesel made eligible for the incentive. That would include biofuel made from Canadian and Mexican feedstock. Earlier this year, US officials released preliminary guidance that indicated canola-based fuel would not qualify for the credit. That caused Canada's shipments of canola oil to the US to plummet. As of Thursday, Congress had passed the tax and spending bill by a narrow margin. However, Senate Republicans suggested they'd seek substantial changes to the package. Widespread wildfires in Manitoba in the past 2 weeks led to the deaths of 2 people and some livestock. By the end of the week, firefighters were making progress on the blazes, and some communities were able to return home. Over the long weekend, fires raged near the Pas in western Manitoba, near Lac de Bonnie in eastern Manitoba, the Arm of Piney in the southeast, and several other locations. In a bulletin on May 21st, the province said it was responding to 12 active wildfires. As residents were evacuated, auction marts at Verdun and Grunthal opened their doors to house livestock displaced by the fire. Farmers also stepped up to face the blaze. Lori Forbes is the emergency coordinator for the Arm of Kelsey near the Pas. She said farmers were given the go-ahead to use cultivators to make fire breaks around as many properties as possible. The fire near Lac de Bonnie killed 2 people who had become trapped. 7 goats were also reported to have died in the fire near the Pas. In case you missed these and other stories, visit the Glacier Farm Media Network, news that matters to farmers across Canada.